in a better society, and when I say in a better society, I mean a society which understands each person's integrity, respects even a small child's being, and does not impose. But that society seems to be far, far away. Because all people have got their vested interests, and they cannot stop their trips. And they have to use and exploit people. Somebody becomes a president. You never think that he has become president at your cost. Something in you has been killed so that this man can become the president of the country. If everybody was left unique, original, it is impossible that the people who are presidents and prime ministers and are ruling the whole world and are destroying the world for thousands of years and go on destroying it could have done this. With individuals, there will be totally different kind of societies. There will be communes, not societies. There will be no nations, because there is no need. What is the need of nations? The whole earth is one. Only on the maps you go on drawing the lines, and then on those lines you go on fighting and killing and murdering. It is such a stupid game that unless the whole humanity is mad, it is impossible to think how it goes on continuing. What is the need of nations? What is the need of passports and visas and boundaries? This whole earth belongs to us, and wherever one wants to be, he has the right to be there. The sun is nobody's property, the earth is nobody's property, the moon is nobody's property, the wind, the clouds, the rain, nothing is anybody's property. Why you draw these lines? You can understand it easily. Soon you will see the lines on the moon. Right now there are not, but soon you will see Soviet zone, American zone, Chinese zone. Nobody lives there. Nobody will ever live there. There seems to be no possibility of life growing on the moon. Moon is a dead planet. Not a single drop of water. Yes, you can be there for a few hours with all your gas masks and oxygen cylinders and everything. But this is not the way that people can live there. But already they have put their flags. There is nobody to see the flag. There is nobody to salute the flag. Not even a bird. Sometimes to sit on the flag. And the flag, the first thing the American did was to put a pole and put the flag. How idiotic. And for whom? But soon other fools will follow. They will go to Mars, they will go to other planets, and they will do the same thing everywhere. There is no need for nations, except that politicians need nations, because without nations there will be no politics. Except that generals need nations, without nations there will be no wars. Except that the factories which produce weapons will go out of production. What will happen to your nuclear plants and all the energy involved in it? Because if there are no nations, there is no need to create nuclear weapons. For whom? The simplest solution to save humanity is to remove from the map all the lines. And just from the map, on the earth there are no lines. Just from the map, simply remove all the lines. And you won't have the Third World War.